Hello, what's up mga parts? How are you doing there? I'm your parts Tigo.
And I am your parts Ken.
Again for another new episode of
Taraki Talks. Ayan, so magandang umaga. Ang ganda ng umaga ngayon at maginaw pa. Alright, so ngayong araw na ito, pumunta naman tayo sa isang lugar kung saan ka makakakita ng mga artifacts. May ganun bang word? Or crafts. Kasi nga nga very unique nga pa so when kitkitaan mi tatay diagram kami ko wow very nice dagito so yun ang pag-uusapan natin mamaya, but before that I would like muna to introduce again our guest for today. Ayan, so ang guest natin ngayon, siya ay isang creator ng mga unique na meat smokers. Kung igurot ka amo mo niya ti meat smoker, di ba? Tapos din siya, graduate siya ng Bachelor of Science in Nursing and registered nurse din siya. Ayan, kaya siguro siya naging resourceful kasi nga nurse. And then nagtrabaho siya sa Pangasinan and San Fernando, La Union. Hanggang sa nahanap niya ang kanyang love life at ikinasal, and then nagkaroon na sila ng restaurant. Yung sinasabi naming restaurant, mga parts namin, ay yun yung farmer's daughter. Ayan, so we will get to know more doon sa farmer's daughter and kung paano nag-start ang kanyang meat smokers na mga to. Nakikita nyo sa background. So let us all welcome Mr. Pil-odski Ano. Ayan.
Hi,
Morning,
hello.
Sir.
Hello. Good morning. Morning, sir. Morning. Welcome to my shop. This is my shop. Maliit lang. Pero at least nakakaya naman.
Grabe yung nakakaya naman.
Ano ba? Humble?
Pabagsak nga ng low-key dyan.
Ay, awagan mi da kayot Manong
Man, sige lang. Okay.
Ayan.
Manong Pilod.
Okay.
Ayan.
So we can call him Manong Pilod.
Talagang igurot yung name, no? Akala ko kasi nung una, palayaw lang yung Pilod. Kasano nga naging Pilod tinagan ni Manong?
Actually, I was named by my grandfather. Oh. My grandfather also. Basta, panilulok, doon niya tinagan na di iso. Kasi na lang, tapno no kwakot, kasla nga, it will live with the family. Bali, nagadu kami mot lang kasi tinagan na, nagajida duma lang, naging palayaw da lang talaga, Pilod. So in the family, we are like around 3 or 4, we have the same name.
Uy.
Kasla kasi, ng isuda gamin, adati Christian name da, which is also similar. Although siya, kasi mot lang, similar. Alos isugaminti kas lang pinakakuha nga nagan ko. Spilod or od or something kasi.
So nawagan da Pilod.
Oyan, amo dan. Hanmat di kanya da gamit medyo kwa. Siya lang nga talaga tinagkwa.
Talaga
nag-stick.
Very unique ne. Katulad ng kanya mga ginagawa.
Pero nung bata ka man nung Pilod, ano yung talagang dream mo nung bata ka pa? Nung habang lumalaki ka?
Tsakamin ko kasla kumbaga kamwat ming ay kwak nga nunya ti adda isu ti mabalin kat isu ti pagrugyam, and then you can prosper, and from there you can prosper or you can succeed. Sla ti talagang hilig mi nanipod idi gamin is talagang makan during my elementary days, we used to own a halo-halo station in Block 3. In Block 3 J Market, to Baguio. We have a small stall there. Mapanan mi mat ureg bagbagyo, glao ka halo-halo.
Ureg bagbag.
Pancake kasi, di ba? Di talaga nga kaming as a family. And then when I went to high school, di high school adamat ti sinublat ni mother ko nga karinderya here in Easter School, dati karinderya. So dati nagrugyan mi to cook di mga lutong bahay, budget meal for the students. Kasi taxi drivers, mostly taxi drivers also. Di mati talaga nga nagkuan mi.
So since bata ka pa talaga natutukan ng magluto sa
Yes, magluto talaga. Magluto talaga in the kitchen. Yun, iti talaga nga inkwak. Iso nga talaga tinag so ti pagbiyagan
But you worked as a nurse?
Yes, I did.
in Pangasinan is
Yes.
San Fernando.
Yes, in Pangasinan, I stayed in Binmaloy and in Dagupan. And then from there, I had my experience to make me apply for as a clinical instructor. As a clinical instructor in Lorma colleges. I stayed in Lorma for I think almost 3 years.
Oh, kasi matagal din yun.
Yes.
Ay, so parang ano
Yeah, I stayed there, but I didn't finish my masteral. And from there, napanak tinmulong ko ni father ko as a construction in the construction firm. I worked as a business partner at the same time pion matlang laborer yang arot. So day isuti talaga nga nagrugrugyak mat nga talaga nga mabiyag.
Tapos after nag-decide kayo nga farmer's daughter kasi we heard about jay ngay kwan taggay kunada. Kanada pa isang ti kayo ngay chili sauce.
Yeah. Itaggay gamin. Sorry. Nagrugi kami jay itaggay when we created the farmer's daughter. Adan DJ term as itag it started way before when I was siguro high school. I had this cousin of mine who lives now in Canada. Every time that siguro nagsusuruan mi nagda-drive mo ng tilugan, naging naadik-adik ka tilugan. Ni manong ko gamin was the utag driver. Iso nga kanayon ti ikaw. So ti kanayon ipo-post na EJ ko. EJ lugan na eh.
Oh, ano.
Itag driver, itag ko na. Sumati hilig ko agar aramid mo lang ti itag. I'm supposed to be the guy. So, itag guy. Yun, kasi mahilig ka nga talagang agtagay. Something kasi.
Ay, ganun pala.
No, medyo catchy.
Una. Tagay. Ay, iso ba nag-enjoy ko ay?
Deputy sauce. So, we have bangad. Bangad?
What?
Bangad.
Nabangad data nga sauce. Kantawan panli.
Meron din tayong rabbit's foot.
What?
Meat buster.
Ah, it's dry.
Yes.
So these are called dry hot sauce. This is a meat rub. Commonly, ginagamit to sa mga meat when you're grilling, when you're smoking. All you need to do is to season mo. Pang season mo lang na ito. This is unspiced, so hindi siya spicy. You can grab this one in Farmer's Daughter. I have stocks there. And then this one, during the pandemic gamin, there had been a lot of chilies, the sili. Maduti supply. So how will you preserve it? Ngahan nga madadal because chilies are supposed like mabiyag data a week, 3 or 7 days. Awanan malusaw eh. So tika study to is to dehydrate them and then make them instead nga wet the sauce mo. We have the dry hot sauce. It's a hot sauce but it's dry. You do not need the calamansi or soy. All you need to do is to drizzle it on your meat, on your rice. It's similar this one. Fried rice lang, pang season mo.
Instant lang talaga.
Actually mas tipid na gito eh. Mas tipid. Nagginati sili tata. Ito ikot bumayag. Di kadwak to pa 2 months di bagay na kat niya tapay kagudo eh.
Better than the wet one.
The wet ones kasi gamin, the wet ones, once you open it, you need to cover it and refrigerate. As compared to this one, this is dry. All you need to do is to season, drizzle it on your meat, on the viand, or on your rice. Okay yan.
Mas maganda ang dry.
It can last longer. So this can last for like around 6 to a year. Depende.
Okay.
All you need to do is just cover it. Basta nakalub lang. Seal. Saan nga may bababad ti init. Ayusun eh. Gumayag dagiti.
And ano yan it reduces food wastage.
Exactly.
Lalo na sa mga sauce. Soy, suka, ti mawi-waste. Lalo ti restaurant. But if you just drizzle it and then consume, walang nasasayang.
Exactly. Masarap pa.
Ay, naman.
Sausawan gamin niya kanayon ti adang eh. Sausawan.
Pero, going back sa Farmer's Daughter, ano yung challenge ninyo nung nag-start? Kasi talagang naririnig ko naman yung testimonials niya. Even when he was one of the judges ng Kekan noon, 2017, right?
Right.
Yeah, 2017, narinig ko din yung story niya. But I just want him to share naman sa mga tao kung anong mga naging challenges natin nung starting. Kasi hindi naman siya talaga nag-start sa farmer's daughter.
Yeah. Challenges talaga. It's very, very challenging to putting up a restaurant. Kasi restaurant, you have a lot of aduti kalaban mo. Amat kiti nga inya kalaban yung it's a competition. It's an open competition. It's an open market. Tapos dito, yung mga mangyari gamin ti restaurants, kung nitakot is to think it over, inya ba ti kasapulan ti tao. The number one is talaga, it's something unique. I remember putting up when we were making our own tables and chairs in the restaurant before. An uncle told me, why not make top silugan? Dapat silog ti ikwayo tata, iso ti mabili. Ado ti turista to, iso ti birukon da. Syakmat, aping Nya kas ano nga i-promote ko ti Cordillera kat iso mat ti roots ko. How will I represent? So I just have to stick with what I really know. At least data tauran nakakidam ka parehas lahat ti timplam no sinabawan asin lang. May gisa, mayat matan kasi lang. So it's really hard to start. And then kas lang alug nga kuna DJ may isang uncle ko manon. Di pa nag-start the business is just like buying a second hand car. You just don't know. It may work for a week or two. But again, mo adadadal na dito. And then, the next time, it's hard starting. Ako na. Hard starting to manan. Tunukan, adati sakit, adati kurang, masapol ipasimpam. By then, ijay mo lang nga makita nga, ay, masapol gaya mga handa ka. Ang kagaya mga mabalin nga ijay laang. Ang gana ijay laang, iti-trip mo. Tas siyempre, amo tayo lang kat na mabalin kat, sinabawan laang nga. Sinabawan laang kan gisa-gisa. Ag-gisa kat, mabalinan This time, kas ano mo't nga nga isimpam mo't basit, kas last So, those are the struggles before. And then, making a name. Di iti may nga talaga. How will they know? How will they know nga sikakat kastoy? That's the second one. And then, the best talaga nga for the GJ kahit namot nagpatak there soon. The most talagang kasapulan or kailangan iti nagpatak der kati business is the first thing is the location.
Good location.
Yes. No mabalin ko makat DJ talo nga pagpilyam is the location, and the location. Ure DJ laang ti adda kanyam nangabakan. Kanada. Hindi kastadi. Number one nga kasakayat ti tao tata is parking. Sapol ada parking mo. Masapol nalawa. Ure basit ti ka basta makapark da handang ko. Inya nga isu day ti nagrugurug yan. So that's what I developed. The first things first nga talaga ka di umanay dati umanay nga lugan. No mabalin uray duwa talo mabalin daytan. Then by then extend mo lang nga extend. Di baling ako basta DJ the location. Iso lang ti talaga nga makikita.
One thing hindi na foresee ng iba.
Yes. Ti amo gamin ti daduma is that when you have it nga ada ka di sentro mayatan. Not knowing that you're going to pay high when it comes to rent, city services mo, dagay patrabaho mo. Nya pa nga iti nagadu ti makakwa. As compared no medyo addayo ka, or medyo addayo ka, no mayat matikas ta mga agluto, naimas mo something tati tao tatakot, kahit takot, medyo umadayo di sentro ta nagadu tao ni.
So, nagulo kasi.
So talagang kwada dito takot. The location mo dapat medyo mayat.
Santo talaga nga pag nande ti Kwapi man ti turista gamin tayo. It's just located near Tamawan Village.
Yes,
right?
And very thankful nga talaga for Tamawan Village. At least they have a restaurant there.
Right.
It's not a part. Hanmi matkid din nga ikon consider as a kuangom. It's just the jaymangan nga. It's for them the right to choose. Kunya tiket mo nga panganan. Siyempre, hanmumot nga mabagbawalan ti may sa tao. No, kuna na nga mga anak ije, ore mapanak dito, mapanak mga njebang kasla kasi okay lang kanya damat. Awan mat kititi ko ami ije. So, at least mayat mat piman, dagiti kakaro ba.
So nga mayat mga parts ti kwan. Ti uniqueness na ti may nga business. Iso nga ni Romar siguro dagiti kwayo sir.
Wan.
Dagitoy
Smokers.
smokers pa. Yan ito meat smokers. Sorry. Kita niyo ta. Actually, pag nurse ka kasi, isa ka sa mga taong very resourceful.
Oh.
Amin nga ba nagnaikot ko, namin nga ba nagkitam tos aramidom into may isa nga product. So, dagitoy siguro ni sir niya. Right, sir.
Ti kwa gamin dito eh. Ti in meat smoking. I used to own a lot of smokers also before from different brands. Ngayon ti mamangyari gamin dito is that the smoker is something they have in mind that no kayat ko what if di kayat ko kastoy syempre hanumot nga mabalin nga i-request hanumot nga mabalin nga maalang nga ada kastoy nan
Okay, sir.
what if di kanyak kat adatit design na basit something kastoy at least proud ak nga kastoy nga ada itsura na mabalin ko nga ilastog or something nga makunam nga unique nga sika lang ti adati kastoy na so all the smokers that I've been doing awan tagpaparehas awan pulos tagpaparehas agsasabali amin ti design na just like these ones on my back these are mini smokers these are usable dati ongoing damat dati grillers ko grill this is actually a grill pagtunwan lang dito eh so and then this one is a smoker this is a vertical type of smoker nga quality it's inspired by when sinurot ko iti kwan iti UDS ugly drum smokers dagi jay so lang mo tinagrugruyak so kasla yun no dati agpaaramid I need to talk to them first nunya tiket na and then integrate ko nunya tiket na kasla jay may sangay naramid ko before because his father is a plumber so all of the things that a plumber can have so tin-integrate ko yung smoker na so de
May ngal daw nga malpas ti may isa nga pa, sir.
for these mini smokers I usually do them like around 3 to 7 days or depende jay karigat na just like this one I have to di ba it's very similar to wood carving ada yung narigrigat dito eh di wood carving mabalin mo i-glue eh or mabalin mo nga so sukat ng dilandok sayang nagnina eh so you need to think it over dapat dati planom imagine mo dapat kastoy tapos dapat work it should work as a smoker and not just a simple nga tabletop nga RRT lang
And dito rin kasi sa mga smokers nyo, no? Parang naka-integrate din dito ang hobby ninyo na pag-welding.
yes
Right.
yes before kasi
Yan.
when I start
Ang mahal ng hobby mo.
when I resigned in my job before as a clinical instructor,
I wonder what's the reason.
I don't want to talk about it.
Ay.
Basta kasla ko lang di. Basta something happened nga kayat kun mot nga sumabali mat iti wanti turong namat ati pagnaan. Tani, tadya may sakot road to perdition mapirdi. So nga what if dito Jay construction, Jay construction gamin. We are in water well drilling so the skill of welding is also in need. Is needed especially when creating silpo katilandok masapul mayat. Dapat malinis, mabalin kasi. Nga basta-basta lang. So nga iti nagkukwakmat lang. I created my own grill out of scrap. So ti paglot-lotuan mi, then ipadawat min tumot lang.
Something that you enjoy so much.
Yes.
So nagbebenta kayo dito?
Yes. We are actually selling.
So how much is one?
It really depends upon your design. Depends on the day. Bali ti kasta lang akong computitize the days and the materials, convert it kasi just like this one. This one is a griller. This has been done for like almost 4 days. San pa nga napinturan dito Medyo simple lang so na. Basit matkit Han komot nga mabal nga ingi nga permi. This is priced like around 8 to 10,000 depende no inya pa itinayon mo.
Worth it naman.
Oo naman.
This one is at a higher cost. Tapos medyo labor intensive so na. So it's most probably around 13 to 15,000 depending tumot lang ti kadakkel or something.
And because it's customized.
Yes.
Yun kasi yung ano doon, it's customized and you can ask them what you want. You can tell them how you want it.
And the durability mat lang.
Well, yeah, di mat. Tama sa full heavy duty.
Ano naman?
O, di ba? Mga parts natin, gasong may data. Kinataraki ni Manong Pilod. Gasong from a nurse to meat smoker creator and then a family man.
Yeah.
So how do you manage your stress, sir?
So, ito importante, makaturog ka ti masalda o yun. Maturog ka lahat nga maturog. Mangan. Importante, mangan. Hindi lang matkit di.
Stay healthy.
Yes, of
And
course.
something that I admired from him, hindi agsistorya kami gamin di una pa lang.
Hindi ba
He's really willing to learn something.
Right.
Like starting farmer's daughter, it was not really that easy. Lalo iti, di ba iti first nga serve tayo guard kat Cordilleran food.
Yes.
Like, how can we produce it that fast-paced nga cooking? Kasi ang mga pinapaitan, mga what-what na pagkain ngayon, matagal yan lutuin. But
Labor.
how did you do it?
You need to learn. The very first thing is to need to learn. You need to eat some other places. Kaslakas jay. The number one talaga na problema tayo is to how to feed one person. According to my research also, I've been researching, iti may sa tao gamin. The maximum lang panag-uray na data is around 15 to 20 minutes. Nung nabisin ka nga talaga, 15 to 20 minutes no saan napudot ulo na datan.
Tama.
So how will you do that? The first thing is to learn apang ka mangan ti dadu mga restaurants. And then I was very lucky because I had the chance to meet and work with the owner of Good Taste Restaurant. Ni Sir Boy was the one nga talaga nga fast food isu na eh.
Well,
Just imagine that nga thousands te pakanan na in just one sitting. Has ano na nga maaramid data. So I asked a favor.
Order pa talaga yun.
I asked him a favor that what if apay ngay sir no ka. Maya man agsirip basit no. Kahit ko lang nga adalan di flow ko na. Di flow iti di panagkwayo iti panagprocess iti makan. Okay, mabalin mat di amo mon. It's a secret but until now, siya ka lang palang mat kiti makinamo. Nga ako kano nga ibagbaga. So I think okay mat kiti. I was thankful. May God bless his soul again. Thank you again, Sir Boy. Hindi lang mat kiti. Itis na adal ko.
Even in creating this smoke,
Meat smokers.
yeah.
The meat smokers mat, I learned this one from my grandmother.
Oh.
Yes, my grandmother. My grandmother is the one who prepares everything from the food. My grandfather is a butcher Butcher. Tapos is one of the highest elder before. So my grandfather will just bring the meat. Nawat-wat na. And then from dyan nawat-wat na, sumut di JT prepare ni grandmother ko. So my grandmother is the one preparing. I learned how to make the kinuday. Panagkulay mo nga talaga iti karni. Kinuday nga out of just simple nga DJ. Normally we always have the dirty kitchen in a Cordilleran house nga talaga. Ada nga talaga masapol mo ito dirty kitchen It's for the pigs, di ba? Pagkaing baboy nga di kanan ti baboy na talaga. And then on top of that are actually the meat. Yan, nagyan nawat-wat mo. Yung nawat-wat mo nga meat, isulayang di pamumut ipapasok. That can last and it will preserve the meat for future purposes. Hindi lang.
Dabay di yung nagnanay.
So yun yung naging inspiration yun, creating some of yours.
Yes.
Nga portable.
Nagyan portable ta masyado nga dakkel mo no bagkatamot jay dapuan yun. So these are like kasla nga no mabalin ko makos. These are actually like dalikan mat lang because these are considered stick burners So wood di kasapulang.
Hindi na kailangan, hindi uling talagang
Wood. Well, mabalin mat lang ag-uging ka. And again, what we need is wood. A burning one. Just to cook the meat.
Yes. Sabi.
O, di ba? So, sa ating mga parts, I hope you have learned a lot of things from the experience of Manong Pilod here.
Yes, a lot.
Especially in being a craftsman, right? And of course, managing a restaurant. No, diba? Manong, kanya nga itikwan, ti mabalin mo nga i-message. Especially, oh, by the way, gayam, DJ Farmer's daughter nga restaurant mot lang. But what I admire there is how he introduced the culture mot lang,
Yes.
tradition ti Cordillera.
Naman.
Kasjay,
Which
diba?
makes it very unique, no?
Exactly.
At a very isolated kadihan nga isolated.
Kaya kayat mi nga maamuan mo ti mensahe yung kadagi jay, especially dagito younger generation who wanted to start a business, who wanted to, open their own unique business.
No siya, pursue your dream. Doon niya gamin ti first mo nga napanunot ison. Act on it rather than waiting. Nag-ururay kanon tupay. Di lang matkiti. Basta, di ka-important yan. No, dati time mo nga mangrugi, do it. Ano pa lang nga urayan. Takanon tupay, tunukan, adan to tirinumar nga sa bali. Sikan tumatikasi.
Alright. Mga parts, hashtag act on it.
Yes.
Yes,
Jay,
grabe.
so, napasagida.
A quote for the day, act on
Right.
it. Do not wait.
Nagpaiso niya. Kasi gur-uray ka dito. Napanunutan ti sa bali, jay, idea.
Kaya nga eh.
Ayun.
And so, let's play a game.
Since BSU kasi.
What?
Dito yan, DJ Kwan. So, mga parts namin, this is already the segment where we're going to have the 5 words. Okay? 5 words nga, in mix me dito, English, Tagalog, Ilocano, kan na ibaloy kasi. And then we ask our guests, no, inya, the equivalent term na basing, ijay profession na. Alright?
Okay.
So, let's start, Manong.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Di bali, no explanations needed. Anything that comes under the sun. Let's start with the first word. Pil-od.
Unique.
Ayan. Second word, culture.
Inspiration.
Oh. Third word, etag.
Itag. Comfort food.
Oh, yes.
Fourth word, we have passion.
Dream.
Dream. Okay?
And the last word na lagi naming tinatanong.
Our favorite word.
Yes, actually, and our always favorite word, Taraki.
Ay. Basta siguro Taraki dito.
Ay, Yahoo!
Yes.
Amin nga dati Cordillera.
Yes.
Mayan, matkit di.
And anyway, pa-flag na rin po kung saan nila pwedeng i-contact kayo para sa customized smoked meat, meat
Meat
smoker.
smokers.
And of course for farmer's daughter.
And yeah, pero thank you again. Anyway, I'd like to introduce also. I am the Itag guy. You can always contact or visit my page, Itag guy. We have Itag guy Baguio and we also have Itag guy Manila.
Uy.
Itag guy Manila, you can order some of the meats as long as it's available. Itag guy also has the custom built smokers. We also have hot sauces, smoked meats, and anything under the sun basta pwede. All our products are actually there in Farmer's Daughter. The Farmer's Daughter is open from 9:30 in the morning until 4:30 in the afternoon. They're open every day as long as supplies are still available. Di lang matkit.
So you can see that one below. Andyan yun. Just click. And then, dumanon kayo dyan ti Otagay. Ayan.
Yes. And farmer's daughter is located at Tamawan.
At Tamawan, just after Tamawan Village, before Stone Kingdom.
Oh.
Kanyami, dakil nga kubo dyan, just after the curve. So, then, makikita mo kiti diyan.
Yes. And malawak ang parking doon, so wala
Yes.
po kayong problema.
And by the way, one time, we brought our student before, Korean students, and then they
yes.
love the food di dyan, the Farmer's Daughter.
Thank
So,
you.
you will love it too, guys.
Yes, it's a must try.
Right.
Yes. Alright, so thank you so much again mga parts sa panunood sa amin ngayon. Thank you also Manong Pilo.
Thank you.
Thank you
you.
so much for your time. I'm your parts Tigo.
And this has been your Parts Kent for
Taraki
Taraki
Talks.
Talks.
Don't forget to like, comment, and share.
Yun. Bye-bye.